man Mac, the Reactor, fresh out the trash compactor, and I am back here to react to some music, man. It's been a tough day. I've had some life-ish going on, but you know what? When it's a rough day in macadamia, you gotta go and immerse yourself into some music, man. So I'm Mac, the Reactor. If you haven't heard of me before, I'm your favorite English-born, somewhat Australian-sounding reactor. I'm a big boss like Rick Ross. Go harder than Slipknot. I'm in permanent beast mode without even applying a cheat code. I'm clearly many things. I might need to shorten down that introduction. But let me tell you this. There's something you all don't know about me. Some things I'm not going to disclose for legal reasons. But something you all don't know that I can share is that I'm actually a fan of some of the members of Fifth Harmony, man. And I'm going to be reacting to that today. So shout out to my homie. You know what? Shout out to my homie. I want to name you. I don't want to just say shout out to my subscriber. Shout out to Natalie Esquivel. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. The first time I pronounced Lauren Uregi, I think I said Lauren Urigai, so I got it wrong. So please don't take that personally. That's nothing on you. But listen, there's some vocal powerhouses in this group, man, and it's very rare that a group gets kind of put together in the circumstances of a show like, I think it was the X Factor that they were on. Because when you look at it like that, I mean, these are sometimes people that are just bedroom singers, and the next thing they get on X Factor, they can sometimes have a career. But unfortunately, what happens with the ones that succeed is they're really just there to make the labels some money. The labels are just going to ride the wave while they're hot, milk everything they can, and they're not really be there to do anything for the artists. But in this case, we've had Camila Cabello be really successful with a couple of albums. We've had Normani come out with some real hot singles. We've had Ali Brooke come out with a couple of singles as well. Probably, I mean, really needs to be rated a lot higher. You know what I'm saying? I forget other homegirl's name. I feel so... Oh, no, sorry. Dinah Jane. Sorry, Dinah. Dinah actually had like a hot couple of songs that I liked, actually. And am I wrong? Was there one with, Oh, man, never mind. I forget. But I did listen to a couple of songs back in the day, but it was like... It's definitely at least a year ago now. And listen, Lauren Uregi is just one of my favorite, man. I reacted to that Invisible Change recently. I reacted to Camila Cabello's performance at the Grammys. But there's something about Lauren Uregi that really just draws me in. It's just this, like I heard More Than That. I heard Expectations, and I was sold, man. But I've been asked to react to this Fifth Harmony track that I've never heard of because I didn't feel like Fifth Harmony was targeted to me all the way. Although I still ended up listening to some of their songs because they were just too damn good. But I just felt like it wasn't necessarily aimed at me, so I didn't really ride their wave. I more became a fan of them individually. So this is going to be new for me. It's going to be something a little different. I don't know how long I've been going on the intro. I just wanted to really break it down and explain myself and explain what I was getting into. But I'm going into this quite blind, man. So I'm going to sit back, relax. I'm going to hit that space bar. And we're going to go on a journey. Fifth Harmony, Unreleased, requested by Natalie. I hope I do you justice. And I know I'm about to get slain by some vocals, so I'm going to just try my best to not pause all the time and react to everything, because I know these women are about to blow me away. Let's go. Fifth Harmony. Let me hit that space bar and let's get into it. That's Camila Cabello. I could be wrong. Sounds in a way like it could be Lauren too. Let me listen.
Frozen in time, but in my mind there's no erasing you. I toss and I turn, it's gonna hurt no matter what I do. I'm trembling inside, no I can't stop myself from shaking.
That's Dinah Jane, right? Just there? I think so.
Even though I know you'll take my heart and break it, you'd break it. But every kiss and every breathless moment, do it all.
That's her Camila there too. I love the way they harmonize together. I mean, I get it's Fifth Harmony, like duh. But man, but it doesn't have to be this good, you know what I'm saying? It could just be some generic pop, but it's not. It's some vocal powerhouses that are all together, man, and this is when they were still a unit, you know what I'm saying?
Try to make me right, but I know it'll all go wrong.
Lauren just came in and just did like half a bar. And I think my heart stopped for a minute. Not a minute, because it ain't even been that long, but for a second. You gotta be ready when you go into a song like this. Like, you can't just hit play and think that you're gonna be able to take everything that's coming. The thing about this is, I'm not just reacting to Camilla or Lauren Uregi the way I have in the past. And I'm sorry if I'm not identifying, you know, mine is Camilla and Lauren. I'm sorry if I'm not identifying everybody correctly. I think I can attach the voice to the person, but I'm probably not experienced enough with Fifth Harmony yet to be able to pull that off. And it's been a while since I've listened to the other members of the group, because I gravitate towards, like, Camila Cabello's Romance album I loved, Lauren Uregi's singles I love, and Invisible Chains just shows me why she needs an album out. But when I'm listening to all these girls together, I'm just like, I don't know what to say, man. Like, I don't know. Since I don't know what to say, I'm just going to keep playing the song then.
Remembering when you made me dance around the living room. It still makes me smile. I don't know how to let go of you. But now that you're gone, I can't stop myself from crying. I gotta move on, but I'm not strong. I'll keep on trying.
I actually just broke up with my girl today, so this could hit me in the feels if I let it, but I'm gonna go try and appreciate the vocals and not get too caught up in the message, although I'm loving the message. I mean, we can all relate to this, right?
I'm trying, but every breathless moment I'm doing, trying to make it right, but I know it'll all go wrong.
Just the harmony, man. Like, I know it's in the name. The giveaway is there. I'm just saying they don't have to be this good, but they are. I'm pausing every now and then anyway, because it's good for me. I've had a couple of videos blocked recently, but if I've genuinely got something to say though, I gotta say it, man. And I'm just, wow, man, this track, I don't think I was ready for this, you know? It's like that when you love somebody and you know, in your mind you don't want to keep loving them, but you can't help it, because when you give a piece of yourself to somebody, a piece might always be there, and you might have to accept it's never going to be a thing again, but it doesn't mean it's easy. And it's always tough on the mind, especially emotionally, when you don't realistically know how the story ends. And that's what she just said. Sorry to pause like so early on. That really, like I said, when something hits me, I've got to talk about it, you know?
And I hate how much I still love you, such a tragedy. It's impossible to comprehend this hold you got on me.
Camilla does that every now and then, where she can just woo, 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 woo. And she can almost like have a little girl voice every now and then. She can channel that and then boom, belt it out with a big note like a woman. Keeping in mind she was probably younger when this was made, but I'm pretty sure I've heard her do that recently too. Sorry if my eyes look a little bit crazy today, by the way. I'm very underslept. It's been a rough day. I hope you're all still enjoying this, man.
But every kiss and every breathless moment try to make it right, but I know it'll all go wrong. Cause I can't lie, I love you still for all my life. Yeah, I always will, even though I know how the story ends. Baby, but every kiss and every breathless moment try to make it right, but I know it'll all go wrong.
Copyright pause. Isn't that that the thing about love, like I hate to be cheesy, I'm gonna put some extra mac on this cheese. Isn't it crazy how with love, like as much as it can really hurt you and it can ruin you, there's a part of you that's willing to do it all over again. You know what I mean? You know, I don't even mean with the same person. I just mean in general. Yeah, I'm gonna let there's not much of the track left, so I'm gonna let it ride out, man. That piano's hitting too. Wow. Well, that really caught Mac off guard, man. Yeah, man, you really gave me a Mac attack there. You know? That's crazy. I didn't expect that. I'm struggling to really form what I want to say there, because that was very impactful. And like I said, it's been a rough day in macadamia, you know? Listen, the best thing I can say is this. I can't floor that track in any way. There's not, you know, I like to when I'm reacting, I like to be honest. I like to give a rating. I like to say what I enjoy, what I didn't enjoy. You know, some songs I just outright enjoy. Some songs I don't, so I try and find the positive in it. That song was just like, I wouldn't change anything, man. I really wouldn't. And it's just such a shame where I mean, I can't say we're never going to get these girls together again, but it's just such a shame, like with many girl groups, especially in the circumstances they were under, where labels are basically just pimping them out and milking them for everything they possibly can, you know. Simon Cowell is not opposed to keeping his pool heated and invest in more properties, you know what I'm saying? So he had the time, needed these girls to go as far as they could go for as long as he could have them, and then when he was done with them, it would have been the next group. You know what I'm saying? But it's just amazing how these girls, though, all actually have something. Like, they all have the ability to do something on their own. And even when Fifth Harmony lost Camilla, and it sucks that there was such a divide in that group, because I'm sure if they all understood what was going on and they all had a chance to sit down and speak, it could have gone a lot further. But even when Camilla wasn't there, they were so good together, man. They were a powerhouse. But there's such good individuals in this group, man. So listen, I don't want the outro to be any longer than the intro was, so I'm going to try and condense it down. I really enjoyed that, man. You know, it's your man Mac the Reactor. It's possibly time for him to go back in his trash compactor. But I really enjoyed that song, man. And I'm going to have to I can't floor that song, man. I hate throwing around 10 out of 10, but I think I'm going to have to go there, because there's nothing I can say that was bad about that song. You know, and you know, obviously I've had a little bit going on today, so it was kind of in my feels, but it was still good though. Like, it didn't make me too melancholy or anything, you know what I mean? And the vocals really just blew me away. So on that note, before I say too much and sit here and I can break everything down until the cows come home, I really enjoy it. Thank you for letting me react to it. I hope you all enjoyed the way I reacted to it. If you all want me to react to anything, man, it doesn't matter what the song is. It could be more Fifth Harmony. It could be one of the individual members. It could just be another artist that you think I need to give some time. Drop a request in the comments, man. I definitely always check them. I try and stay on top of it. I can't say this more than enough, man, is that I'm only 2 weeks into my journey. You know, I'm your favorite English-born, somewhat Australian-sounding reactor. Before I go into my trash compactor, a subscribe at this point means a lot to me, because, you know, you can be a real victim with the YouTube algorithms when you're first starting out. I'm only 2 weeks in. And if y'all could share this video with me, you're not obligated to, but it would just mean a lot to me, man. That's all. I've had a bit of a bad day too, so maybe you could cheer the man up. If you've had a bad day, I hope, number one, listening to a great song can just kind of take you out from it for a moment. But I hope my reaction gave you a little something too. Until then, take care of yourself. Peace out, my bean sprouts. You know what I'm saying. Mac the Reactor, big boss like Rick Ross, go harder than Slipknot. In permanent beast mode without even applying a cheat code. And Mac the Reactor is about to take a ride on his granddad's tractor, and then when he gets out of it, he's gonna hop back in the trash compactor. I don't even know why I do that. I don't even understand the point to that little rhyme at the end, but I gave it to you anyway. Peace out, my bean sprouts. Be good. Love each other. I'm out of here.